Anyway, I covered the bottom section with white gesso and I let it dry completely. And I'm going to do a small silhouette just to make it look pretty. All right, so trying to keep my hand out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Just going to add an area with some black, Mars black. I'm just going to cover it quickly, and then we'll use our fan brush to make some trees, which is one of my favorite brushes to use. I love using a fan brush, and we will make this all good. Now this is Mars black, but you can use any black as long as it's a nice thick layer. And then we're going to switch over to our fan brush. This one here, one of my favorites. I'm not going to dip it in water. I'm just going to use it dry. It does have some staining on it, but that's okay. And we're just going to tap on some tree trunks using our fan brush. We can go up quite high. And I am using natural lighting, so we might lose the sun a little bit. We might get more clouds coming in, but as long as you can see, it's all good, right? And we'll add some more on this side. And when you're first starting out as a beginner, you really don't need anything fancy. You don't need fancy equipment. Just to show you, I'm using a tuna can for my water, and I have just a plain paper plate, disposable paper plate as my palette, and it works just fine. So don't throw away your old paintings, ones you first started with. Pull them out of the closet, throw some white gesso over top, and just start over. And before you know it, you'll have something that you're happy with again. And just clean this up a bit. And then we're going to use a liner brush and water down our black considerably. I'm just going to water it down so it makes it easier to spread, because we want to do some thin lines, and just do a thin line, maybe some trees without branches, and just keep going. If you're a little shaky, actually adds to the trees. Trees in nature are not perfect, and you shouldn't think that your trees have to be perfect in any way. And these trees are backlit with a beautiful little sunset. One thing about trees though, you want the trunk to always be thicker than anything at the top. So if it does get a little thick up here, just make your trunk a little thicker so it'll blend in nice. And to get a good point on the end of your paintbrush, just kind of twirl it on your palette. Just keep adding some stray branches. You can also add in some bushes at the bottom. Just kind of tap it on with your fan brush. Tap in some more up here. And you want to let some of the light shine through from the sky and behind. And that's pretty much it. You could keep going, but I'm going to stop there. And that's just a demonstration on how you can fix canvas that you thought maybe was ruined, and it's pretty easy to fix. And now you've got a nice little sunset silhouette with some trees and a beautiful sky. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you in the next one.